Chat. Chat. It's the Soma finale. Listen. It is the finale today. And I have just one question for you. Let's get started, shall we? Hello everyone, welcome. No comment in that. I just thought, I'd ask the question. Do you believe? I'm just going to quickly check my socials while we're chatting for a second. I'm going to change the title to whatever we've decided for the Soma finale. I'm excited. What I want to do is just quickly take a moment before we actually start the gameplay to fix the lighting. It keeps making me kind of look either purple or orange. It's not my vibe. So just double checking my socials before I put everything on silent. Make sure there's nothing going on. Excuse me. Yeah, here we are. Okay. So, today is the Soma finale. I'm really excited about this. I've really enjoyed this game. I have to say, it's been a nice surprise. I really thought it was going to be kind of like a pretty simple game. I thought it was going to be, maybe like a couple of hours, and then, yeah, maybe not make much of an impact. I thought it was going to be just walking around, and then maybe there would be like a few creatures and stuff, but it's turned into like an actual nightmare, and I've really enjoyed it. Let me fix my lighting. So, let's see here. Let's turn this up. Get the white light a bit high. Excuse me, shining light face potentially. Let's try this because I don't want to be a bit iffy, more so than usual. So before we start, this looks a little bit better, doesn't it? If I angle this down a little bit more, I'm using a key light that is like very small, as you saw, and it's battery powered. So, I think this looks a bit better. What if I do this? Yay, that's good. Maximum light for that. Yeah, I think that looks okay. It looks kind of balanced. So. Oh, my lighting was very bisexual. I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's good. For Pride Month, anyway. Oh, Darkwings, I'm scrolling back to some of your messages and they've been flagged by Twitch. You need to be careful, I think. Right. What are we saying? I think we'll go with Soma loving happened so fast. That's pretty good. Even though I hate Greece. Soma loving. That's capitalized. Soma loving happened so fast. Well done. That's okay. Well done. So, how is everyone today? Before we get started with the gameplay, how is everyone doing? What have you been up to? I noticed that basically everyone is at Mighty Hoopla this weekend. or out, you know, having a good old Friday night. So yeah, I was thinking about something that I saw another sort of content creator talking about yesterday, which was like doing what makes you, you know, happy and stuff, and you know, not necessarily doing a job that is just for money and just to pay the bills and stuff like that, but to do stuff that you really love doing. And I do need to actually get a new job. Just wiping some dust off the lens there. I do need to get a new job, and I do need to earn a little bit of money, and so that is something I do need to do. But I was thinking, is Twitch the thing that is like, you know, something that's making me happy, something that I want to do from now on? Because it's been, you know, something that's like quite new to me, and I think my takeaway so far on my Twitch journey has been that I feel like I could do this in the long run. I'm not saying that I'll automatically, you know, have a trajectory towards becoming Twitch partner and this being a huge success, but in terms of like what I get out of it, like I've felt so far. Welcome, speaker of Eternal Night. Awesome username. Hello there. This is the first time we've met. Welcome to my channel. I was just talking before we get involved in the gameplay. I was just talking about basically being a streamer now. I was just saying that like I've felt a bit more of a confident person, and that actually you know, I can take on challenges head on and kind of conquer them a little bit, you know. Like before streaming, I knew nothing about all of these kind of different technical aspects of it, that I was just like, right, I need to do this. So then I figured that out, and then I have done it. Like, you know, even things like video editing or something as simple as creating a thumbnail, you know, I'm not like massively good at these things, but like in terms of getting my head around the technical stuff of it, I figured it all out. So I was like, oh yeah, that's good. I'll pat myself on the back. And then also just being a streamer on here, and then having people, you know, regularly show up and engage and want to tune in, and like people that just keep coming back. I'm just like, you know, yeah, this is great. It's like a really good, validating confidence boost. And so yeah, in terms of the question that I saw yesterday from this other content creator about, you know, are you doing the thing that makes you happy? I think Twitch can definitely be a part of like what makes me happy, doing something that makes me happy. So ultimately, you know, it's going to be more so like my writing and, you know, working on novels and stuff like that, and maybe the odd script. But this is definitely going to be a part of it, and whatever job I do next will have to be something that like helps this channel rather than get in the way of it. So that's an absolute must. But anyway, speaker of Eternal Night, love your username. How are you doing? What are you up to? And yeah, thanks for coming by. We're going to do Soma. This will be the finale, and I'm really enjoying this game. It has been pretty terrifying, I'll say that. I've had some scares along the way. Ataki said, I booed Boris Johnson from my garden. Yes, I did see when Boris arrived at St. Paul's Cathedral, the crowds booed him, and the press couldn't really cover that up, and they were like, oh, there does seem to be some boos. Oh, quite a lot of boos, actually. Oh, yeah, yes, pretty much unanimous booing from the crowds here at St. Paul's Cathedral. And then, of course, he tried to like laugh it off. I guess what can you do, him and his wife? But I just kind of felt a little bit like, yeah, I want you to hear that, Boris. I want you to hear it. People don't like you. So yes, Dark Wings, we're not going to party. It's not the Jubilee. It's not the Jubilee because I say it's not. Speaker, where are you, if you don't mind me asking? And yeah, I mean, have a little look. And also, like, I'm just curious, how did you come across the channel? And yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of curious, you know, how you got here, and I really appreciate the lurk, of course. Vietnam, oh sweet. So yeah, no worries. Have a lurk for yourself. I really appreciate you being here and for saying hello and getting involved. So welcome. I am gonna dive into Soma momentarily. I think you know, it will be good to get started soon. Yeah, it was a great pun. So Otaku was actually the reason why you're here, I'm sure. So anyway, I think streaming is going to be something that I make an important part of like my life going forward, I think. But I won't like treat it like a career or anything, because obviously I'm not just at that level. But I do think I will make it an important part of my life. I sort of need to balance the streaming and lifestyle parts of things, you know. There's going to be an ad that plays in 1 minute. I think I'm going to start the gameplay after that ad is done. It's a very short ad, it's 30 seconds. But these are on a timer, so might as well get this done, and then we can jump into the game after the adverts happens, for anyone that's not subscribed. And yeah, we'll wait till the advert's done, and then we'll dive into Soma. I don't remember, but I saw you in a chat of a lot of streamers. Yeah, I mean, speaking, maybe we have the same taste. I duck into a lot of different streamers, like all different types of games and stuff like that. Variety streamers, people that do like DVD and stuff, but usually a lot of queer streamers. That's kind of my vibe. Like, I like to go for people that are part of the community, usually. Not strictly, but I have some water. I'm not hydrated. I'm gonna be hydrated. As for eating dinner, you thought I was gonna eat dinner before the stream? You really thought I was gonna eat dinner? Oh no. That's not me at all. I did actually want to eat dinner before the stream, and then things got in the way. By things, I mean I was on social media and the time fell through my fingers. So let's get over to the game. Let me find the right thing. I'm going to bring up the game volume actually before over there. And then let's turn this music off. And then go over here. PC game display. Is this the right one? Yes. Minimize that. Back to here. Now, is the audio okay? Is it working? Is it all okay? So yes, I'm glad that we got the ad break out of the way before the gameplay. It means I've got an hour before another ad happens. I can keep my eye on that. So let me know if the audio is okay. Oh, I'm excited to finish this. I have no idea how it's gonna end. It's very... Oh, Darkwings is such a troll. I need to actually re-enable commands, because your trolling is usually just relegated to like farting at me or hissing at me. Whereas when I don't have the commands, then you actually put stuff in chat that gives me a fright, that gives me actual streamer anxiety. So I think I need to give you a way to troll me that's not in the chat, basically. I need to give you like silly sound effects and stuff. Right, let's dive into the game. It's been half an hour since we started the stream. But yes, if you want to just put in chat what you're doing this weekend, how you're doing, I'll read the chat in just a sec. We can debrief. So some kind of surprising, shocking, wonderful, scary, intriguing things happened during the last stream. And this is where we've left off. In the last stream, spoiler if you've not played Soma, but we copied ourselves into a new body, and Simon, the main character, thought that he was going to kind of download into a new body, but it created a copy. So the game gave me the option to do away with my previous copy who was like stuck in a chair and was going to probably just sit there and suffer, or I could shut him down, and I chose to shut him down. And now we're going to dive into the abyss to go to the next base where things have gone terribly wrong. Time to enter the abyss. Yeah, I mean, well, let me just get this volume up a little bit. I want to be fully immersed. I really just wish I could have like some sort of lighting arrangement for streaming where I'm in pitch black but you could still see me somehow. Maybe I need night vision because I want to be like fully immersed, but I've got these lights shining in my eyes. It kind of takes the edge off of the scariness. Time to descend. Oh, maybe not. Oh, robot.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Oh, they're not very happy with each other. Passengers, 1.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Okay. I'm hearing. Oh, that's that green. This like horrible ticking. It's such a dry, crunchy ticking. It's kind of giving me anxiety. Sounds like a horrible, glitchy noise. Here we go.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? Is there some kind of afterlife? Do you think my place is taken?
Thanks for the lurk.
The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right?
It's awfully quiet.
I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think.
Oh.
Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Sorry. I just noticed I'm still under just chatting. Need to put it as Soma. But yes, speak over Eternal Night. If you're still listening, thank you so much for the lurk, and sleep well when you go to sleep. Let's get back into the game. Sorry about that pause.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Oh!
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine.
Well, shit.
What happened?
Hey, Magic. Ooh. Is that something out of a Studio Ghibli film? Pretty. So, I'm not sure how I would feel about waking up 100 years later in a new robot body. I feel like, one, I'd be appreciative that I am alive again. You know, that I survived somehow. Also, never underestimate, like, the opportunity in a fresh start, you know, a clean slate. I'm sure I would be upset, but, like, there's also a part of me that's like, well, you get a do-over, you know, essentially. You get to start again. It's a bit of a luxury, honestly. Okay. Let's open this up now. I've seen all the pretty jellyfish. This is such a bad idea. I'm going to press the button and the whole thing's just going to plummet. Okay, do I need to pull that off or something? Here we go. Can I...
Me, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
I'm a bit worried that it's not going to hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted when omitted.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
Can a program
Not
be
the
exhausted?
worst.
I'm not sure. Maybe she just needs to defrag. How are you doing, Magic? What have you been up to? Oh no. Ooh! Oh no!
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Please stand away from me, sir. I don't know who you are. I don't need my friends showing up. I mean, he seemed like a friend. In getting all up in my face like that.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Wait.
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
I wonder if
Good,
that's
not sure
another
the
copy
climate
of
can take
me.
much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the Archimedes been here. Following your little footsteps, Cat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that arm.
Okay, I'm a little bit worried about being down here, honestly. Oh. Okay. Ooh. So the WoW is already down here. Oh, I've got a flashlight, I forgot. Hearing noises. Ooh, that sounds ominous. Underwater thunder. Probably a rock slide or something. Not sure there's anything there I need to investigate. I'm getting like sort of Stranger Things, maybe because I watched Stranger Things last night, but I'm getting a Stranger Things vibe from all of the tentacles and stuff that look like all of the weeds and all of the sort of like dusty things floating around, the floaters. It's just what it's reminding me of. So what's in here? Power Relay 5. Oh, we could probably get a memory from here. Data buffer.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
What is causing that noise? It's making me worried. Pretty. That's not making me worried, they're cute. Okay, maybe we should just follow the wires. What's in here? Anything that I should investigate? I always get worried in rooms like this because I always feel like it's designed to be somewhere to hide or get away from something. Let me try pulling this. Oh. What did that do? Okay, we'll investigate this area over here. Warning. Fault line activity. Strong turrets expected. Oh. We need a you are here pin on that map. so I can tell where we are and what to watch out for. You would think that my flashlight, it wasn't on, but it was. It's so dark down here.
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser.
No.
It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
Oh
I know
no.
where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
Okay, I think that was like a preview of coming attractions, and we're gonna have to stay in the light. Monsters don't come in the light. Now I'm really nervous. It's so dark. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to the climber. Okay, let's pull this. I hope these are not timed. Oh god, I'm nervous. I just saw something up ahead. Okay, they don't go in the light. That's what I was told. I'm nervous. There's a building over there, but I'm not sure if there's actually strong currents. I think I'm okay because of the rock. Yeah, look. I'm not sure why there's thunder underwater, but it's fine. I'll allow it. So am I meant to still go out in despite the current? We'll try. Yeah, okay. I thought I was meant to kind of shield myself from it. Oh, I don't like this. Let's just stay near the lights, just in case. Okay. Let's go in here. Ooh, I'm worried. Oh, look. Is there a way out of here, if it needs to be? Oh. I still don't quite get these. I don't quite get why we keep doing that. I know it refills health, I think. But why, in terms of the story, does our character just trust that that's okay to do? Ooh, I love stuff like this, like deep sea creatures. That's obviously a giant squid that's been affected by the WoW. But I love like all of those anglerfish discoveries we keep making. in real life. Here we are, dried squid, fish cakes. I think this is like their food, but they've got bait, so they're obviously trying to bait stuff. Mission logs. Here we are. They lured this creature over with dried squid. A frilled shark. Rare shark approached the luminous lure, circled around to eat the dried squid. Unlikely that it frequents this depth, an anomaly. Giant squid. Mantle the size of a man. Estimated length of the whole thing, 10 to 12 meters. Frantic attack tore the marlin apart. As soon as we turned on the lights, it quickly fled the area. Clearly another specimen affected by the leaking structure gel. Partially covered in scales and newly formed bone structure protruding through the mantle. I don't think squids even have bones. Do they? I thought they just had like a bit of cartilage. And that was about it. And what's this? Target unknown. It looks horrible. It's like an anglerfish that's gone full Pokemon evolution. The creatures disfigured by the gel are manic and will attack anything. It's still hard to determine how WoW has affected their behavior beyond their apparent aggression and affinity with light. The creatures seem to hunt something particular, something not present in this ecosystem. Oh. Population size like absolutely plummets and then goes up again within a year. That's interesting. So does the population shoot up within 1 year because the structure gel is making them basically invulnerable monsters, you know, able to adapt and evolve? Hey, Kenny! Kenny, you've got a new screen name, haven't you? Is that right? Because I know that I think this is Kenny I'm thinking of. I think you've got a new screen name. I sort of recognize it. But welcome. We're at the end of Soma now. It's a very scary game. It's made me scream. Oh. Can I pull this? No. Maybe it's already taken care of. Let me just try again. Yeah. Nope. Yay, that's who I thought you were. Welcome. Have you played Soma before? Or is this new for you? Oh, don't tell me I have to go out there in the dark. Work! Damn it! I want light. The creatures will get me. I shouldn't have put my hand in that weird thing. There's a light over here. Okay, we're gonna follow the pipe. I'm very, very scared because the creatures don't like the light and we're going into the darkness, so oh please, I don't want anything to come at me. Okay, we've got some more light on the go. Oh, I'm scared. You have to go into the dark wings. You should trademark that. Oh, I'm really scared of spooky fish. I don't want them to come out of the darkness suddenly. Ah! Something's here. Ooh! Okay, they were not supposed to like the light. Go away. Okay, we're gonna just run. We're just gonna just run. We're going in here. Okay, I am limping now, which is not great. At least it's not one of those big ones, you know? Okay, it's a shame that I am now limping. We're gonna run. Oh no. Just let me get over here. Run! Simon! Okay, we run. Oh my god, where can I hide? Where can I hide? In here? No. We just keep running. We just keep running. We just keep running. We just keep running. We keep running. No, I am just running. I'm just out for my morning jog. Leave me alone. What is that? Oh, no. Oh, there's something behind me. It's fine. It sounded like there was something behind me. No effect. Is that a robot? I'm gonna put my hand in this. But yeah, Kenny, how are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're well.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Should, the key word. Should leave you alone. But maybe they don't sometimes. Okay. I don't know what that is, but... Ugh. Okay, we run in here. Something... I can hear something. Now, what are you? Are you gonna help me? Come on, get going. Get going. Oh, do I have to run into the darkness? Oh no, I can probably activate it here, right? control. We're gonna go to Tau. Okay. You're gonna light my path. Oh my god, let me get in front of you. Ah! Keep me in the light, robot. Oh, just running through sheer darkness is awful. I think I've run out of stamina, even though I'm a robot. Or maybe it's just running against the torrent. Oh, my robot! Sugar falafel. Oh. My robot. No. No, 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 no. No need for it. Ah! Why are there underwater spiders? They just don't look like crabs to me. Do I go there or there? I'm gonna take a left. But imagine if you just turn around and they're all of the spider crabs are just like following you. Just like scurrying along the floor. That would be so scary. I see a light. Oh no! Oh, bravo game design. That was very clever. Like literally what an anglerfish does. It's like light safety. Okay, we take a right here and just pray that it's gone away. Please, robot, don't have a stamina meter. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Oh, go away! No, I don't want you here. Thank you. Oh, let's just follow the lights over here. Visibility, please. I'm stressed. Oh, no, 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 no. This is awful. I need a little windscreen wiper for my robot face, my little visor. Oh, can you stop scaring me? I'm just running for it. Just running. I'm just going to assume that fish is still behind me. I'm not even going to check if it is or not. Open. Get me! Get inside! Close the door. Close the door. Someone close the door. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. I might get rid of some tension now. Maybe. We'll see what's inside. I gotta say, that was very, like, clever with game design. Like, to have the player so reliant on the lights.
I'm happier to be inside.
In it.
Let's find the Ark.
Right? Like, to have the player so, like, homed in on the lights, and then you have that anglerfish, like, at the end of that horrible cave, dangling its light in front of you. And so you run towards it. And you just see its jaws. That's very clever. Bravo to the development team. I really like that. It can never just be like a base in this game that's got like nice, like brightly coloured walls. You know, they've painted it to make it look homely and comfortable. It's got to be such a miserable, scary place. Oh. What was that noise for? Suit status. Number 3 is active. Access log. Okay. Anything that is... Oh look, a WoW subject. Interesting. Oh no, don't do tracking and then have it show like being right next to me or something. No. Okay. Alright. Now let's investigate what these buttons do. What's this? Hearing lots of noises. Making me nervous.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau.
He sounds a little bit like the Colonel from Metal Gear Solid.
Moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
Keep the lights on. Well, this isn't freaking scary, is it? Wait, is something coming? Is something coming in? Hey, what's happening? no. Squidgy sound effects. I don't like it. Okay, I'm there. I can go through here. Oh, we've got another room actually we can explore if we go through the main corridor. But it looks like it's a bit of a maze, isn't it? Interesting. Oh, I know, you know, it's the end of the game, we need a dramatic conclusion, but I actually feel quite exhausted. I don't really want any more monsters chasing me. I feel emotionally exhausted, I should say. I just don't want it. Just want to have a nice time. I can kind of see why they added a safe mode, like a version of the difficulty where the monsters don't actually like hurt you. So it must be so stressful for some people that don't like horror games. Very curious to see what you know that looks like, how that plays. Whether like the monsters still like run at you, or whether they just kind of are just there like as scenery or whatever. Nervous. Bit nervous. Against the red lights. Shit, there's a monster. It's a monster. Shit. Shit! Don't look at me. Just go away. No! Oh. Interesting. Honestly, you didn't have to respawn me. You could have just had the game come up as game over or something, you know? Where is the monster? Oh my, I hate this vision. Sorry, I'm gonna have to turn that off. I know it's like part of the design, but like it really messes with what I'm able to actually see. Where is it? I think it might be in game actually. The color separation. I can't deal with it. There we go, that's better. I don't mind a bit of a limp. Oh. No! Open the door! Where is the button? Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god. Oh no, that doesn't work, that one. Shit. Get in there. I don't know what the capabilities of this creature is. I don't know if it is running after me or if it's just... no, it's making pukey noises. I'm holding the door. Holding the door. It's in the room. I think it's in the room. I'm holding the door. Oh, go away. Don't look for the little window. Is it going away? I don't think it is. Oh, go away. How am I meant to get out of here if it doesn't go? It's kind of... I think it's gone. Bugger. No, it's making diarrhea noises now. Wait, where do I need to go? This is stressful. It's just running up and down the corridor. I really want to be able to look through the window. I'm stressed, I don't know what to do. Please go away. Sort of immobilized by fear at the moment. No! No! Damn it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Maybe if I just put this between us. Go away. Okay, it's not coming in here. That's good to know. Because it means potentially I can just close the door on it somewhere else, you know? But I swear it came through the doors that I closed on it earlier on. Oh man, I'm stuck. I think I should just let it kill me and have a game over and start fresh. do. It's like literally just hugging that doorway. Yeah, I'm gonna kill my character. Here you go. Tuck us up. Hello. Oh, so difficult. I don't want it to respawn me right in front of where the monster spawned like it did last time. I think we're alright now. Let me just get a lay of the land here. So we can't do that. I'm just going to keep some of these doors open. Like this one will keep open. That's kind of what, like, hurt me last time, where I had all the doors closed. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That's okay, plan my route. Also, this gives me such a long countdown. Instead of just sitting here and be like, oh, I wonder what will happen when the door opens. Now I know I can go off somewhere, you know? So, we've got a map here. Let's have a look. Oh, please, 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 please. So, it's this... I think it's this orange door here. Because I think this is the place that's blocked off by the WoW goo, the structure gel. So, we open this door here. The monster's going to come out, and then it's probably going to like either walk through here or walk down there, in which case I will have to adapt. And then go through this way. I think I'm going to be tempted, not knowing what's in this corridor, you know, what could be there, to just keep going all the way down and going into this room and going around here. So all the way down, then do a left into that room. Come out here, do a right, and then go... This looks like, this orange door here looks like something that's going to have another countdown. So that will probably be like 30 seconds of me waiting. Oh, you want me to just leg it? Oh. But it looks like I'm going to have to just wait around here. So is this a thing where I'm gonna have to run, or can I creep? That's the thing I want to know. But then also look, the map is just like completely chopped off here. So what happens at this point? This bit, is there going to be a jump that I have to make? We'll give it a go, but it's so stressful when the monsters are scary. Turn my flashlight off. Here it comes. Where is it coming from? Oh no! Come on! Oh no, get off my ass! Shit! Open the door! Is that something? Was that something there? Stressed. I'm really stressed. I wish I could peek over the top of counters and stuff. No, I need to be able to see. Ah, it's here, it's here. We running, we running. Oh my god, open the door! Get up that frickin' ladder. Oh. So many.
We have to leave.
Stop doing that to me. I might be stressed. I might be a little bit stressed.
Stop.
Please stop with the glitchy stuff because I'm just going to think it's a monster. Okay, we've got dispatch, dive room, bathroom, infirmary. I don't know if I'm actually safe or if I'm still in danger. Shush, please. I'm stressed. Oh, that is grim. That's like human. That's something like about a human centipede or something, you know? Oh, that's horrible. Poor person. I think this is probably a person too. Yeah. I wish I could look at it without all this horrible stuff going on in my eyes. Go away. I'm not dealing with you yet. I know he's probably giving me a hint about where to go. I want to see... Shush. There's lore. There's story details. And artwork that, you know, people have put into the design of the game.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wild to take it, swallow it whole. I'm sorry, Catherine.
Oh.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
You gonna be there again? No. Let's go to storage. Oh, Johann Ross. Recognize that name. Anything in here of value? No. Please. Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll look at the bathroom. No. Too bad. Infirmary. Oh, we can go up or we can go down. I think I prefer to go down in this area. Oh. Oh, that's horrible. Okay. We've pretty much, I think, been in all the rooms. I think I'm gonna go... I mean, actually, I think I'll go up because that character was... He was standing in front of this door. Thing is, I just don't want to go anywhere near those monsters again. Yeah, the door's locked, so... Okay. That's fine with me. I don't want to be on this level. I just want to avoid the monsters at all costs. He didn't breathe at all during that last bit. Is that when I was running for it? Okay, well, we'll look at dispatcher sheet. I know it's kind of leading off to a different room. Which makes me nervous. Please, please stop that. God. Stress levels are too high. Minor structural damage, radio knocked out. Communications recovered, cross-site radio failing. Urgent fix needed. Seeing if there's anything that I'll need to memorize. Swarmed by monsters and no radio, we're fucked. Oh. That's the last message. Okay, so what's this? The infirmary is unmanned and that's locked. Let's unlock that. Oh, we need a passcode to unlock Johann's cabin. So we'll probably be able to find that around here somewhere. I just don't want to run away from one of those other monsters again. Like I think I've reached my limit almost. Let that be the last one, please. Between that and the anglerfish, I think I'm wiped. Let's just see. Sound effects. Let's just see if there's anything on the table that might give me a clue about Johann's. Please stop scaring me. See if there's anything that might give me a clue to Johann's cabin number. Go to the infirmary. Infirmary being up a ladder is a little bit silly, isn't it? Because, I mean, what if you broke your leg? Ooh. Yeah.
You're different. Don't mind me.
Oh my god, you're alive. You're downloading
Go
into the
ahead.
Ark.
Make yourself at home.
Oh, thanks. You're alive.
Nice suit. Used to have one just like it.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
Oh wow.
Sorry.
Who are you again?
Imagine
Simon Jarrett.
being in that position.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
We're trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. Tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
I wonder if she's downloaded already.
You could kill me.
Good one.
I
I
think
still can't believe I'm the last one.
we should probably kill her if she wants that.
It's crazy. I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
Yeah, it's a bit trashed, isn't it? We should probably take care of her because we don't want her to be like one of those others that where they're kept alive by the structure gel in the WoW, you know? Magic says, let her die slowly, she deserves it. Pretend it's the queen. My goodness, chat, you're unhinged, all of you. Anyway, let me go kill this lady.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
I don't really see the Ark as a continuation of human race. It's more of just a simulation, in my opinion. You're looking very human today. Is not a compliment, honey. Okay, I'm gonna take care of her now. Let's just have a look at her photo. She's got something down here, isn't she? All right. Time to say goodnight. Well, let's just check.
This feels right.
Simon,
Just do one more
I
dialogue.
want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it.
Yeah, we're gonna turn you off now. Take care, Sarah. Yeah, there we go.
Would you stay with me, please?
Yeah, sure.
It won't be long now. Just please, just stay.
Can I sit in a
What
chair?
crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray!
Oh, what an insult. I'm in my 30s. It's not so
Wish I
bad.
could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Now she's gone.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Well, that's Sarah. It would have been nice if she didn't insult my age before she died, but never mind. She didn't know better. Let's just clean this up, you know? Let's just tidy up after Sarah. It's a bit messy. I'll try the reactor room. You're so dark, Magic. You're dark-sided. Do you know that? Oh, thank you. Yay, our little horrible ghost friend who keeps scaring me. Put the code in for us. Wonder if that's Catherine. They don't seem to like Catherine very much in this game. I don't really like her that much. They're like, oh, even I liked even Catherine, I guess. She gets very like sassy with me quite a lot. Emergency Food by Nadine Masters. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. Fast access by Sarah. Okay. A manual on how to keep unconscious or comatized colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Alterations. Efforts on how to make room for additional payload after casing has been constructed and left to Delta. I think that's probably for the Ark, right? Right, well, suppose I best yank this machine out. I'll just have a little look at anything else that might be around. Ooh. Oh. Should I have a little lay down? think I'm gonna have a little lay down. Or maybe this is to chat to Sarah. From here. Yeah, I think that's probably just, that's probably what that was, you know? Oh, and no, I can't get up now. Oh, there we go. And then there I perished. Let's yank that. How am I going to get this down the ladder? We'll close this. We don't want...
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the Ark like this.
Well, no, that's what I thought. Do I just... Can't put it down anywhere. Is there like a little dummy waiter or something? Oh yeah, here we go. Freight lift. Oh god, I don't... Please, no monsters. I don't want there to be a monster in there, please. Send it to the dive room. I think that's probably where we're going to end up. Please, no monsters. Please, 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 please. If a monster comes in this room, I am going to scream and turn the game off. This was... I closed this. I don't know why this has been opened. I think I closed it anyway. What's this? Nothing. Oh, I want an answer on these things. I would like to know why I keep putting my hand in those gooey thingy bobs. Is this the creation of one? Maybe. I'm trying to see if there's any text that I can read looking at this stuff, but it doesn't seem to be. Just images. I can look at this. What's this? I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasakovsky, Kotzi, and I survived, while Claire is in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Kotzi made a run for it, to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Paphos 2. The idea is silly, but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out. But they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission and finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
That's the voice actor from Vampire. And also Final Fantasy, whatever it's called, Online, the new Final Fantasy Online game. That's the same voice actor.
Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going. But it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol.
That's not good. We've seen what that leads to later. It's very grim.
The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands.
Yeah.
Really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
That's why we've seen the WoW taking over people's bodies and like fitting them up with like artificial external lungs and keeping them alive, even though people are like in a state of torture almost, and you know, being transformed into disgusting monsters because the WoW is like, well, I don't understand, you know, what the limits are here. I'm just going to keep you alive no matter what, regardless of like you know, any sort of personal you know, turmoil. It doesn't understand about what it is to be human. It's just gonna keep the life form going. Keep that life form breathing. It doesn't understand. Did you hear that? I don't want any more scary stuff, honestly. I think I'm ready for just a nice cutscene. Just finish on a nice cutscene, it's fine. There's the Ark. Let's just close this door. Just give me a nice cutscene, please. Oh shit. Heartbeat. Where's my heartbeat going off? Get in there! We'll just do this, just in case. Seems safe. Ish. Just gonna check all of these. Okay, it doesn't seem like something's gonna come jumping out. I wish that was true, Dark Wings. Okay, there's nothing to gain from any of this. Can I run with this? No. Oh, pressing the wrong button. Right. It's this way. Please, no, I don't. Please, game, I don't want any more scary stuff. Oh, that's not good. That's probably going to lure every creature over to me, isn't it? Oh, maybe I should have configured that first. I don't want to activate it just yet. Okay. Oh. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Unable to equalize pressure. I popped some valves for you. Unable to equalize pressure. Okay, what do we do now? I've done the 2 pipes that I could see. Any overheads? No. I can't see any more. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Okay, off you go. Do I jump over this, or...? No, I have to just kind of put it apart, I guess. Wait for me! Scary music, maybe, happening? Oh no, I'm losing it. Let's go faster. Let's go faster. Oh look. Oh no. Is this going to be another Simon? Or another enemy? No. Getting ahead of myself and worrying too much.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
It's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up. Then someone should really fire Johann Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels no more.
This section is gonna collapse.
You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
Catherine, move up. Come with me. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait for me.
Interesting.
Careful with the Ark.
Take it easy. It's not going to... Oh. For a moment, I thought it was going to collapse.
Jinxed himself. Okay, how do we get through? I'm so sorry, I'm gonna have to jump on you for a second, mate. Oh, maybe I have to go through somewhere else? Sure. It's very blurry. Can I pull parts away, or...? It doesn't look like there's actually anything beyond that, so I think maybe I'm just meant to go back. Oh look, there's a light down there, actually. I'm not going to hurry now because you scared me. It's going to take my time. Oh no. Am I about to be attacked by another fish? My flashlight is so weak. It doesn't work hardly at all. Site Alpha. Oh yeah, we've seen that logo drawn on maps with all sorts of weird scribbles all over it. And obviously all the tentacles are going into here, which means it must be wrong. It's going to be a horrible, horrible place. Can I be the monster though? I want to be the thing that chases stuff around for once. Just having a little investigation, seeing what's in here. Doesn't seem like anything. What's going on at the moment? I'll turn my torch off because I don't want a monster to see it potentially. Right. Anything in there that looks dangerous? This really is Stranger Things underwater, isn't it? The upside down. All of the noises you can hear, like the metal and the glass being like put under pressure by all of the WoW structure jail stuff. This looks like it's going to be a place for a monster. Oh, no. I'm not sure I've got the... I don't think I've got it in me to be chased by another monster. Right, is there anywhere I can go down here? No. Okay. Oh, chat, pray for me. You killed the last human and tortured robots. I think you are the monster. Where's my prize? Where's my medal for that? Not happy about this situation. I just don't want that ghost man to show up suddenly, like he likes to, in front of my face, you know? And I also don't want that horrible suit-wearing monster to appear as well. Just let me get to the end of the game. Just let me see a final cutscene, and I'll be happy. And I would give the game a really good rating.
Just tell me what you want.
Yeah.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein surgeon around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will learn itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They wouldn't accept.
It's like aliens.
So infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
This looks so much like the nest in Aliens. Oh, especially now. This is so cool. I mean, I wish the depth of field was a little bit less intense. I'd really love to just be able to see clearly, but this is so cool. I love the art design. Oh, here he is. Guy from Vampire.
What the hell is that?
Heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it.
Okay.
Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
Well.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's working.
Oh, my hand's gone.
Please.
So creepy.
I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. You can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
No.
Oh God!
I guess the WoW has other ideas. I'm not sure if there's anything chasing me, but I'm just gonna run. We're just gonna run. Oh, keep going, Simon. Keep running. Do I go through here? Woo! Oh, we're running! We're running! Do I take a left? Let me just do this. Woo! I don't know if this is poisoning it or not, but here, have another dose. Oh. No, thank you. No. No. Oh, I'm esports trying to dodge. Oh, another one. Just a respite for just a moment. Oh, I hope I didn't need to save those or anything. Never mind. Big fish angry. Just press the button and open the door. I don't want this to eat me. Oh. Glad I kept my cool. I don't want another one of these bases with one of these creatures inside. I don't want to be, I can handle big fish, I just don't want anything running behind me. Please, please, I'm begging you, game, please. I've been wrung out and I've got nothing left. Oh, loading screen.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Hello? Anyone here? That door's locked. I'm just going to quickly look in the window just to make sure there's not anything scary. Very paranoid. Alright, somewhere we can put our little Omni tool. Okay. Catherine, talk to us.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Why do I feel like
Alright,
nothing?
Phi is up and running.
It's gonna be that simple, you know? Okay, all of the doors have unlocked now. We've got loading dock, launch dome. Can I grab this or no? No.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
I flinch because I'm ready to be attacked by something. Okay. This is looking okay. Storage.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Yeah, why not? I really hope I didn't need to save that for anything.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Okay. I don't think I can open any of these red doors here. So let's go to the loading dock. Make sure everything's okay through this door.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
Yeah, it does seem like a lot to explain.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
Oh, what's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
Okay. I think this might activate these doors. No? Okay, maybe not. Wonder if there's an achievement to... Oh. Blood. Wonder if there's an achievement for getting all of those. Do I have to... kind of... get rid of this stuff? Oh look, what's in here? Oh, more bloods.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We needed to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that.
Did they take her
Get
out?
it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark. I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
Oh.
What did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me.
Come on.
Catherine.
An accident. It's like
Oh God.
a spanner right next to her, buddy.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way. How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident.
No.
They
I'm
were
not sure.
just trying to stop you from launching.
There's clearly a murder weapon right next to the body. Okay, we have to get the Ark in here. But I've not seen
How
the
did
Ark
they
yet.
kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
The whole game I've been hearing about how people don't really like Catherine, so... oh, I've not seen this room yet. Electrical room. Maybe it's in here. Nope.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one, someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Okay. Really hoping a monster doesn't come in.
The Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space.
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Now, we probably have to put the battery pack in there, I think. Next, you know? There we go. Let's go grab that battery pack. I'm a little bit nervous just because it's just like a really simple end to the game, and then it's just going to kind of lead into the end of the storyline, or there's going to be one final thing, you know, that's going to follow me around in this labyrinth-like base. Okay, I hope that this is ready to go. Payload detected. Payload bay closing. Oh wait, did I download myself into it? I'm not sure if I did.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Contact up and we'll head out to the gun.
I'm not sure I downloaded myself into that. There must be a copy. Now, do I need to keep that in there? Probably not. But I will take it upstairs just in case I need it up there. There wasn't anywhere down there that needed a battery pack, I don't think.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell onto the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Okay, let me just have a quick look at this. Okay, I'll grab the Omnitool. Getting nervous. It's like an Alien where you think Ripley is safe and she gets away from the Nostromo. She's not safe. Spoiler. Looks a little bit like Space Mountain. Danger. Do not operate machinery without safeguards.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Ooh. Okay, fancy. Okay, cool. How will we turn it around? It's not the right rotation, you know? Maybe the WASD keys? No. Maybe I'll just lower it over here and see what happens. Do I have any buttons for turning this thing? Can't use the mouse wheel. Oh, there we go. Just have to get the like perfect spot, that's all.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
I'm not sure I trust that.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
The Simon bar is not filling up.
Just give it a second.
I thought you guys would have better bandwidth.
She's not uploading me. No, Gabriel, you betrayed me.
10 seconds.
Upload Simon.
9, 8.
Oh, she got priority,
7,
I guess.
6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5,
Simon!
4, 3.
Come on, load!
2.
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo!
Yeah, not you though. Just a copy.
I'm still here.
Yeah. Is that the same as what happened before, Simon?
Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
A new
Then why
Simon.
are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you.
We've been talking about
Fuck
this
you, Catherine, you lied. And I
every time we've been playing the game.
I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance.
Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Very good. I just imagined, I was giggling there at the end because I imagined a scenario where Sarah was like, we didn't come across Sarah and she survived and she made it to that bay at the end and just saw two robots like screaming at each other and swearing at each other, saying, "You fucking idiot." I just imagined Sarah seeing those two robots just and being like, what is going on? That was good. We've been talking about this like every single stream. We've been talking about like the idea that just because you copy your consciousness over doesn't mean that you then transfer, like you do not live on in a copy version of yourself, a body or your consciousness being put somewhere else, that you're just creating a new version, like you will live on. And like it's like with the whole Star Trek being transported thing, like being like deconstructed, down to like your atoms and then reconstructed. Like I would never do it personally. I would see that as being killed every time you do that and then brought back to life every time. But yes, I thought that was a really interesting story. It was kind of funny that we've been talking about this like ending, not knowing that this was the ending, like every single time we've been playing the game. So that's fun. Also, I was saying towards the end there, like I wasn't being totally serious, but I was saying towards the end, like I can't handle any more scary stuff, and there wasn't any more really. A few little things, but like a few little jump scares. But I think the game developers have like put a lot of work into this to make sure that it is balanced. Like even in the early game, there would be like moments of comedy or moments of just relief, story stuff or exploration, and then there'd be a really scary, intense moment. It is very balanced, I'll give it that. Like in terms of all this spooky stuff, like at the end I was like, I'm actually kind of worn down by this now. I need to not have any more scary stuff. I just need the story now. I need it to come to its end, and that's exactly what happened. So yeah, I'm happy with this game. Like it was a real surprise. I thought this was going to be like a AA game. It maybe not AAA, but like I thought it would be like a kind of indie game that'd be like a couple of hours and you're over, and then you have an interesting story, but it would be kind of simple, and it actually ended up being. What's going on? Oh, what's happening? Is this the Ark?
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
We're playing as the next Simon. Hearing birds chirp. This is cute. I probably wouldn't want to spend eternity here, but this is very cute. Just want to go off the beaten track for a sec. Are we going to meet Catherine and the other characters that we've seen as dead bodies and in the base? Welcome. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. We already did one of these earlier on in the game. Interesting. Let's just kind of go with it. Let's just see. It's pleasant. So funny to give us this questionnaire at the end of the game, compared to like about the quarter of the way through. Probably a new chapter, I'd say. No, we worked too hard to get here. Ooh. See a structure up ahead. Let's run over there. I wonder how real something like this would actually feel, though, you know? Because you would know that it's not real.
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
And that's what the world looks like. You just have to hope that a bit of space debris or like a rock floating through space doesn't hit it. I mean, it's so small that the likelihood that it would was pretty remote, but it could happen. It's so fragile, and it only has 2 solar panels, so who's going to do the maintenance? Yeah, so it surprised me the quality of the game. Like, it was a really scary horror game, horror sci-fi. And anything that kind of like gives me a sort of Alien Isolation vibe, which is in my Alien Isolation is in my top 5 games. Anything that gets close to that is gonna be a winner in my book. So yeah, I was happy with that. I really enjoyed it. The thing is, they can't really do a sequel because oh look, the face is complete. Because we kind of took care of everything, you know? We got rid of the whale and we shot ourselves into space. So yeah, I had a really good time playing this. I think I will definitely have to explore other games by this developer and see what they've done. I think they did Amnesia, is that right? I've got Amnesia. I've not got the sequel, or the sequels I should say. I think there's 2 sequels now. And I think they did another game, but I've not played anything by them before. This is the first game by this developer. So yeah. If there was a sequel, Soma 2, I'd be well up for playing it. I don't know if they'll ever do that, but maybe they could do a spin-off, you know, and tell a different story around this event. Or, you know, Creative Assembly and Sega and Fox, they could work with these guys to make an Alien Isolation sequel. That would be nice. I would trust them with it. The new Amnesia is very good. Oh, cool. I'll have a look. So, that was Soma. I really liked it. And I will definitely check out the other games, but from the same developer. Right, I think we can probably call it a day. Let's come out of the game. What did you guys think of Soma? We played it before, and yeah, I'd be curious to hear your thoughts about it. Or if you're just watching it through me playing it, what did you think? Oh wait, I unlocked all the achievements. That's cool. Okay, so there wasn't any secret achievements I needed to do. It looks like, looking at the achievements, 30% of people played the game till its finish. Which is not a surprise really, because a lot of people get games in bundles, don't they? And don't ever really install them. Like, a lot of people just have absolutely loads of Steam games. So let me just change my thing to just chatting for a bit. I would do the wheel to decide what we play next, but because like a lot of the regulars that usually come are not here, I don't think I'll do that today. I think I'll save that for next time. Shit, I missed the ending because I got a call from work. Dark Wings, don't worry. Yeah, you've got the VOD. I was just about to say, there's the VOD. And I think I'll definitely cut this up and put it on YouTube. It's been a really fun playthrough for me. So, Sklep, would you go on the Ark? It reminds me of that episode of Black Mirror. Is it called San Junipero? Am I getting that right? San Junipero? It reminds me of that, where like the idea of my consciousness being on like a little server, like on something so fragile. I mean, I know our human bodies are fragile, but we sort of accept the limits of our bodies. But like when it comes to technology, I don't know. The idea of being just on like a piece of machinery scares me. And also, I think that we get meaning from having a lifespan. I think the sense of urgency that life gives us because we have a sense of the inevitable, i.e. that we will come to an end one day. It gives us purpose. It gives us, well, it drives us to find purpose, I should say. And I think if I had to spend an eternity on a server, that wouldn't be my vibe. That wouldn't be my jam. And I also think you can't remove conflict out of life. I don't think you should also remove anything that, you know, is perceived as a negative. Like, you know, if we had no rainy days, we would miss the rain and we would get bored of the sun. I don't know. It's kind of that's my attitude towards it. Like, I don't think, you know, like we removed winter from the simulation, or if we removed conflict or, you know, sources of strife, that we would continue to evolve. Not, you know, not just as a species, but as a people. We would lose all reason to feel like we needed to voice things or create or to do better, you know, to figure out the problem and to change things beyond you know, what they are now. So that's kind of how I see it. Sorry, that was probably a really long-winded answer to a simple question, but that's how I feel about that. What about you, Duncan? What do you feel about it? So what are we saying here in chat? Yes, but the showrunner confirmed that the lady that ended up dying was herself in the server. Like, they actually transferred, not copied it. Oh, in San Junipero, is that right? Yeah, I guess that was a little bit of a different story to this, but I just remember at the end there was that final camera shot of like the servers being active, and I just hated that. I just hated seeing that camera angle of just like the server room, and with all of the blinking lights. It just scared me. I think that it would have its own conflict. What would there be like a Thunderdome that they would have built into the game world, the server world? I think it would be cool to have your consciousness downloaded, well, maybe not downloaded, but like have your consciousness be able to access a virtual world. I think that's very cool. I just don't think I would want to be stuck there for eternity. I think we would need to be able to decide to end. You know, if we were there, you know, I don't want this idea of like, okay, this is heaven. You know, this is where you are now forever. I think you'd need to be able to have a button that you could press to kind of just shut it down. But also, you know, this storyline in Soma, it talks about the continuation of humanity. I don't see that as a continuation, because that's the full stop. You know, that's the bookend on humanity. That is just a sort of epilogue, because humanity can't evolve. It can't do anything beyond that virtual space. There's no way that it can transform and turn into something new. Well, the chances of that are very remote. Like, where does humanity go from there? You just exist and you just have a good old jolly time. But like, how does your species continue? How do you evolve? How do you build something? How do you procreate? Not that that's the most important thing, but like, how do you go on? You know, like, you can't. You just exist. That's why there shouldn't really be any immortality for a species beyond, you know, common moss and some small life forms. Darkwing says, I honestly want to live forever, or at least for a very long time. I'm considering cryogenics to freeze myself so I can get revived in the future. Only if I can afford it though. Well, you'd have to hope that you woke up in a future worth living in. That's the problem. I would love to see the future, but that's just me wanting to be a tourist in the future. I don't necessarily want to live there, you know? So I'm just adjusting the music. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I would. I don't think we can trust our society, our humanity right now with the future. That's quite a cynical way of looking at it, but I just think we're not. But our track record, you know, the human race's track record is bad, and there's no indication that we're gonna collectively bring it round, save the planet from the existential existential threat of you know, climate change and war and nuclear missiles. Yeah, unless you witness the apocalypse, there'll always be more future you'll be missing out on. Yeah, it's true. Seeing the apocalypse would be, you know, just awful. I sometimes have dreams of the apocalypse. Most common apocalyptic dream that I have is where I'm standing outside, and it's like what happened to Mars, where Mars's atmosphere like suddenly just went into vacuum, and everything just got like sucked off the planet, and just like, or you know, I'm not sure if that's the perfect way to describe it, but everything kind of just went into space suddenly. I think that's probably the most common like theory about what happened to Mars. And I just have this dream, a recurring dream, that I look up at like a blue sky, and that happens, and like all of the trees go flying into the air, and the clouds vanish and the blue sky turns black, and then suddenly there's this big whooshing sound and all of the air and all the people around me and all of the houses and all the buildings suddenly just go flying into the sky, and there's a horrible loud whooshing sound as like we all get sucked into space. I've had that dream quite a few times now, and I'm like, I really hope this is not some kind of premonition. Zombie apocalypse might be fun. No, that's a horrible one. Vampire apocalypse maybe, because then we can hunt them down and, you know, fight back, throw holy water and stake vampires. Zombies are horrible, especially if they're running zombies. I've had dreams of a zombie apocalypse as well as nukes being dropped. Yeah, I've had, you know, nuclear fallout dreams as well. Horrible. I had most of my nuclear fallout dreams during the pandemic. That's when I had a lot of those. You'd rather be a vampire? Well, yeah, I mean, if I was going to be turned into a zombie or a vampire, I mean, at least when you're a vampire, you're still hot. So that's one point, at least. And you can have some sort of semblance of a life. You can still, you know, you can still sit down and watch your favorite TV show or your favorite film or read a book. Whereas a zombie, you can't do that. You just eat brains. And, yeah, see, Dark Wings wants to be a vampire too. Interesting discussion following Soma. It's a good game that opens up things to discussion, so that's, you know, you've got to give it points there. I think I should probably end the stream soon because I didn't eat dinner before my stream, so I'm gonna go soon, just FYI. I'm still wondering if there is a way to teleport yourself that is still you on the other side. That's interesting. How could we do that? I mean, the only way that I could see that happening is if you, like, kept your brain intact, you know? And your brain was transported, like, physically transported, like, not deconstructed, and put in something else, you know? So maybe one day it will just be floating brains that get put into robot bodies. But in terms of, like, actual teleportation, like, you know, what you see in Star Trek, who knows? You could never trust that you're not a entirely new being, just with the memories of someone that you've just healed by being transported somewhere and teleported. So, yeah. Also, what's interesting to think about is if we're unaware of this happening to us all the time, you know, if there is something in our lives that causes this to happen every day, you know, I don't know what that could be, but like maybe, I mean, imagine if this happens to us every time we go to sleep and wake up, that you know, when we go to sleep, that could be death, and when we wake up, that could be accessing memories, and, you know, that informs who we wake up as. Could happen, don't know, probably not, but interesting to think about. Have you seen Upload on Amazon Video? It's a show about a digital afterlife. I haven't, Dark Wings. I'll check that out. I have Amazon, so I'll have a look. Yeah, I'll have a look at that for sure. Right, my tummy is rumbling. So what are we saying? What are our last few messages before we skedaddle? Also, Duncan, how was Wales? You're in Wales, hiking about. How was it? Are you back, or are you still up there and you're just watching from Wales? Attacker is in Wales as well. Not to dox him, but... Oh, you're back. I hope you had a fun time. I hope you had a good time hiking around. I would love to go to Wales. I need to do that soon. It was scary. Well, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you off stream. You can tell me about it. Be curious to hear about it. Thank you for tuning in for Soma, by the way, everyone. This is... I knew that this would probably be the a bit of a more quiet stream because like it's the finale. It's not something that people can jump into, you know, be seeing it from the beginning of a game. And also it's Friday night, and also, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on in real world that's means that this tonight was going to be a more quiet one, but I'm totally happy with that, and I'm glad that we finished the game. And I didn't scream too much, so oh, my tummy is rumbling so much. But when are you doing a Just Dance stream, Duncan? Are you forgetting that time about 10 years ago when you tried to get me to do Just Dance and I absolutely refused? Everyone is celebrating the Jubilee. No, they're not, Darkwing. I think you're the only one. Everyone's at Mighty Hoopla. That's what they're doing. Also, guys, I went past 70 followers like while I was offline. So I think I should start a new goal. Let's do 80 followers. Whee! I was at 69 last time I checked, and then today I loaded up my stream manager, and then a whole bunch of people had followed me, and that's cute. So we've got someone that I raided who followed me yesterday. That's nice. And then I've got a bunch of people that, yeah, I don't know why they followed me today, but they did, so I appreciate them. So if you're lurking here, I'm just telling you now, I appreciate you, and thank you for the follow. Yeah, past 70 followers. That's pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, we have other games on the horizon. I'll carry on with God of War. Plague Tale is on the cards. Also, the original Tomb Raider games. So Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 from the PlayStation era. Because that's like highly requested. But yeah, it's Plague Tale Innocence, it's called. We'll do that at some point soon. The Tomb Raider games. Once you hit 100 followers, that's when you know you made it. I've already made it, Darkwings, because I've got such a lovely group of people that come in and chat to me and watch my streams. So I've already made it. And people have been so lovely towards me. What else are we going to play on stream? I have Resident Evil 7. I don't really feel like that's an urgent thing to play because they're going to release a next gen updated version of that, and I feel like I should just wait for that. I could do Papers, Please. I've got Papers, Please, Duncan. I feel like that's just a one-time thing, so that could be just like one random day that I play that. I did like Papers, Please, but it's bloody stressful once you get going. Observation Duty. Yes, Darkwings. I've been avoiding streamers who have been playing Observation Duty. So I feel bad because there are streamers out there who followed, and then I've just ignored them for like months because every time I see them doing something on Twitch, it's Observation Duty, and I'm like, well, I don't want spoilers, so I won't watch them. Don't touch anything. I don't know if I know that game, Duncan. Let me look that up. Don't touch anything. I know that there is that don't stop speaking or I'll explode game. Is it please don't touch anything 3D? Is that what you're talking about? That looks interesting. There's a 2D version as well. Let me have a look at that. That didn't pop up, you know, when I... So please don't touch... Yeah, I can't see that on Steam. Oh, here we are. Oh, yeah. That one's a little bit cheaper. Maybe I'll go for that one. A brain-racking game about bathroom breaks, screwdrivers, and nuclear explosions. It's a cryptic brain-racking button-pushing simulation. Covering for a colleague who is taking a bathroom break, you find yourself in front of a mysterious panel, which only component is a red button. And since you've clearly been instructed not to touch anything, the only thing you want to do now is push that damn button. It's got 25 devious enigmas, pixel art, atmospheric chiptune soundtrack, Steam cards and achievements. Interesting. This reminds me of when I did a training shift at ITV News, and I'd literally been doing like an hour's worth of training, learning how to do you had to do lots of timing stuff in the gallery for the weatherman, because they press the button and stuff, and all sorts of graphics change and stuff. It was super complicated. Like, you had to have a pen and paper, and you had to like write like loads of numbers down and do all this timing, and then I'd also needed to do the actual being in the studio part of the news later, where they read out the news in front of the camera and stuff. And I'd literally been doing this training for like an hour, and then someone like basically kicked down the door and was saying, "Oh my god, we need someone to do the news tonight." And then they asked the person training me, and she's like, "No, sorry, I've got plans tonight." And then they just turned to me and said, "Oh, can you do it?" Like, they didn't even know my name. And I said, "I have only done an hour's worth of training. I don't think you want to trust me with this." And they're like, no, it's fine. Can you do it? Can you just do it? And I was just thinking, this is bonkers. Like, you want to entrust like one of the like most watched news channels to me, where I'm gonna basically push all the buttons and make everything go kaflooey, or I'm gonna like put my foot on the pedal that makes the text scroll for the news readers, and I'm gonna do it too fast, and it's gonna make it go like that, and then I'm gonna have to like rewind it somehow, and they're gonna get really flustered and frustrated with me. It's gonna be a nightmare. This reminds me of that. Maybe I'll play this. The 3D one is VR as well. Oh, interesting. I don't have a VR headset. I've been badgered by Darkwings and some of my friends about getting a VR headset, but I just don't see, apart from playing Half-Life Alyx, I don't really see the necessity right now. You bought all the Uno DLC. Yay, that's good. I want to play the Rayman Uno game. Well, not game, but the wallpaper and the music and stuff. So, yes, I've got that on my wish list, Duncan. But please don't touch anything. So, that's on the wish list. What else have we got? So we've got Plague Tale. Don't touch anything. What else were we talking about? We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. I think there was another game. Observation Duty. Yes, I want to play those games. But yeah, I'll carry on for with God of War for a while. GTFO, yeah, I need to play that still. Bit of Mass Effect, I think, because the DLC's coming out. Oh, Little Nightmares, actually. Little Nightmares I want to play. I've got that on my library. Oh, Bioshock 2 as well. Loads of games. We'll figure it out. But anyway, just FYI, this Sunday I'm going to do a chill stream. So tomorrow I will not be streaming, but Sunday I'll do a chill stream, a little bit of Planet Zoo. Not Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo. And there'll just be some music, some building on Planet Zoo, and just chatting, and very chilled out stream. And we'll just have a little chinwag and catch up and talk about stuff. And I'll build the next habitat in the zoo that we've been working on. So, oh, there's no game. Yeah, I've got that installed actually. Taku, after you bought that game for me, because you said this is really wacky. Here's this game, play it, but don't look at anything. You know, don't look at reviews, don't look at videos, don't look at the trailer. Just play the game. So maybe I'll have like an indie games day, and I'll do maybe like Little Nightmares, Don't Touch Anything, and There Is No Game in one go. Not at the same time, obviously, but yeah. Anywho, just FYI, Ataku, because we were talking about this, there is that clip button on the screen. Because remember we were talking about, you said, how do you clip? And if you put your mouse on the screen, there's a little, like, what are they called? Those shutters when people are like filming. You know, when they're about to like take one and then go like that. There's one of those on the screen. Or you can press Alt and X at the same time on your keyboard. And you can create a clip of gameplay that's just happened. and you can adjust the times, and you can give it a title, and you can publish it. So if there's anything funny, or if there's a spooky bit of a game, or something that you think is worth, you know, creating a copy of for all time. A clapper card, yeah. Clapperboard. That's it. So that's what you do. Because we were talking about it last time. Oh yes, I have Subnautica to play as well. Subnautica would be fun. I played it yonks ago when it was in early access, and it had hardly anything added to it. And now it's obviously finished, and I could play in survival mode on Subnautica. Like when I last played Subnautica, they didn't even have a lot of the like functionality for things like eating and all the survival stuff that, like, you know, the health bar and stuff. I don't think that was even in the game. So it tells you how long ago, you know, I first played it. Elden Ring co-op, that's something that I want to definitely play and try out, Dark Wings, but I want to just be careful because I don't want to spoil myself for like my experience of Elden Ring. You know, playing single player. So I have to just, I think I want to play it just a little bit more, and then I'll install that mod and have a go of co-op for sure. Right, anyway. I don't think I'm going to go back to Untitled Goose Game. I'm just going to say that. I just want to put that out there. I might finish it off stream and just, you know, get my money's worth out of it. But I think I was like, this isn't a streaming game when I played it. It's like, this is definitely too frustrating to be a streaming game. Anyway, listen, you lovely people. Thank you for tuning in for the finale of Soma. I'm really glad I played this game. I'm really glad that the wheel, I don't know what to call it. We you know, we did Wheel Wednesdays, but the randomized wheel that we put Soma on as like what I was going to play next picked that game. So I'm really happy that that got selected and that it was such a good game. So many funny moments that have come out of it, like funny in terms of like me watching some clips back and laughing at myself getting so scared. It's been good. So I'm looking forward to whatever's next. Hopefully it'll be, you know, something that I have like an equal, like, I don't know, like response to, you know, maybe another scary game or something that has like a really good storyline. The Nancy Wheeler. I'm not a big enough fan of Stranger Things, Dark Wings. I think that'd be false advertising. Anyway, I am going to go to my end screen and run an ad and call it a day and get some food because it's 11:15 and pasta is waiting for me. So thank you so much for tuning in for Soma finale and for being here and getting involved in chat and for lurking if you're still lurking. There was that person earlier on, can't remember their name, unfortunately. Let me scroll up and see if I can find it. Person in Vietnam, speaker of eternal night. I hope you're sleeping tight. I hope you're dreaming sweet dreams. Thank you for the lurk. Bye everyone. You take care and have a lovely old time, whatever you're up to this weekend. Bye Duncan, bye, and you all take care of yourselves, okay, and have a lovely weekend. And I will see you on Sunday if you are able to tune in for my chill stream playing Planet Zoo. We're just going to have a very nice chilled out time. It'll be really nice. But for now, take care. Bye-bye. And thank you for tuning in. See you later.